Hey YouTube, so it's X Crazy Nails, and today I'm here with my Valentine's group swap. Now, I mentioned on Facebook and I posted a status asking you guys what kind of swap you wanted me to do, and a lot of you said Disney and Valentine's, but more people said Valentine's. So I will be doing this Valentine's group swap. Now, before I get started on all the rules and everything, this is going to be a grab bag group swap, so it's going to be a little bit different. It's just going to be things that you would find in a grab bag that we're going to be swapping. Also, there's going to be a giveaway and a contest. So there's going to be two winners with this swap, but I'll explain everything when I go over the rules. So let's get started so you guys can know what you have to do to enter the giveaway and contest. Okay, so like I said, this is my Valentine's group swap, and the theme for this grab bag group swap is red, pink, white, and purple. So I thought I would go with colors because Valentine's is pretty straightforward with the whole love thing and all that. So I thought I would just do colors. So when I think of Valentine's, those are the colors that I think of. So our theme is red, pink, white, and purple. So now for the rules, again, like I have here, this is going to be a grab bag group swap. So if you could, ladies, can you put them in bags like these? You don't have to. I have plenty of these. So if you want to go out and buy your own, you can. But if you don't, or you know you can't find anywhere where you live at, I am going to provide these for some of you, for those that don't send it, which is perfectly fine. So you can send it like a regular group swap, okay? Okay, so for rule number 1, anyone can join. So you don't have to be a subscriber or anything like that. Anyone can join. And if you join and you actually send your swap, you will be entered into the giveaway. As for the prizes, I will do a separate video because I have been shopping like crazy for you guys. I'm just stay tuned for a lot of giveaways. So I will do a separate giveaway. And yes, it's going to be a Valentine's theme. Okay, so that's rule number 1. Rule number 2, if you're under the age of 18, like always, you have to have your parents' permission. So just make sure that you have your parents' permission, because you are going to have to give me your address and you're going to have to send me things and all that. So just make sure that you have your parents' permission. So rule number 3, you must send your extra envelope and stamps. Now, they used to, other swaps usually say 2 to 3 stamps, but I'm going to tell you guys to send 3 stamps. So just make sure that you have your 3 stamps, and you also have your envelope. Now, again, I recommend sending your swap in the brown envelopes because they're more tough. But if you want to send your swap in a regular white envelope, you can. Again, make sure you send an extra one plus these stamps, and you self-address it. Now, if you have a problem with that, you can go ahead and comment down below or inbox me and I can help you with that, okay? Alright, so rule number 4, you must send in 2 glitter mixes. So again, 2 glitter mixes, they have to be maybe 1 teaspoon. So you just want to make sure that they're 1 teaspoon. 2 glitter mixes, pretty simple. Rule number 5, you must send in 2 bags of spangles, and they must be a half a teaspoon. Of course, this is over a teaspoon, but they're supposed to be a half a teaspoon. So you're going to send 2 bags of that. And again, you want to keep it within the theme. Okay, so rule number 6, you must send 1 bag of Fimo, so which is basically 10 slices. Again, you can do 10 slices or more, and if you have the canes, you can do a half a cane. And I'm going to tell you at the end of this, the rules and everything, what you can do if you don't have Fimos. But a bag of Fimos, 10 slices or more, or maybe a half of a cane of Fimos. So rule number 7, you must send in 1 bag of gems, of course, 10 or more. This is quite a bit, but depending on how big your rhinestones are, make sure they're reasonable size for nails. But just send 10 or more of rhinestones. Keep it within the theme. So a bag of rhinestones. And then you want to send... Rule number 8, you must send 1 bag of raw glitter. Now, a lot of people ask, what's raw glitter? Raw glitter is basically glitter that hasn't been mixed, no acrylic inside it, so it's just plain regular glitter, and you are going to send a teaspoon of that. Again, this is a lot, but, a teaspoon of raw glitter. So total bags that you'll be sending in is 7 bags. Now, like I said, I try to cover a little bit more. I really don't see too many people swap gems and Fimos and things like that. So if you don't have Fimos, let's say you just have glitter, You can send in glitter, but for the most part, please try to send as much as you can, because these are grab bags. Now, if you don't have Fimos or anything like that, just make sure you replace it with something else, like more spangles or something like that. You must have 7 bags worth of nail art. Your 2 glitter mixes, 2 bags of spangles, 1 bag of Fimo, 1 bag of gems, and 1 bag of raw glitter. So like I said, you have to have 7 bags, and some options for more entries. So if you automatically join the swap and you send your swap and everything goes great, you will be entered 1 time. But again, I always like to put different entries that you can get. So if you send me 1 glitter mix and some spangles, you will get a total of 4 entries. So 2 for each that you send. So if you just send a glitter mix for me, you get 2. If you send both, you get 4. So total that you can get for your total entries is 5. So you can get your name entered into the giveaway 5 times. Okay, and as for the contest, it's going to be a decoration contest. So the more, the prettier your envelope looks, the paper, all that, your packaging, you will win 10 of my mixes, and I will send them out when I send the swap. Same thing with the prizes and all that. So there will be 1 winner for the decoration contest. The more you decorate, the more chance, and I'm going to be judging them and all that. So put a lot of effort. I love decorating. I love making things look pretty. So just, I really want you guys to have fun with this, because this is one of my favorite holidays. So yeah, so this is everything here, and I'm going to tell you the join date, end date, and all that. Okay, so of course it starts January 9th, which is today, and it will end January 29th. So you have about 2.5 weeks to get everything in, and signups will end within a week, of course, like they always do in a lot of groups. So it ends January 29th. And to be honest, ladies, I'm going to be really strict this time, because I've had plenty of people who send their stuff after, and it kind of does mess up everything, because I'm trying to get this stuff out to you before Valentine's Day. That way you guys can enjoy it. I'm trying to give it to you in the beginning of February. That way you can do maybe like a nail set with all the things that you get. So please, the 29th, they have to be here. If anything comes after the 29th and you didn't notify me, I will re-mail your swap back with the stamps and envelope that you sent. So just be aware of that, ladies, that January 29th is the cutoff date for all swaps to be in. If something happens to where, something happens with your family, or if, something happens where you can't join the swap or anything like that, please let me know. Please let me know if your swap is going to be late. At least, just communication is what I like. So just let me know. But other than that, that's everything. I will do a separate video on the prizes for the decoration contest as well as the giveaway. I hope it's pretty simple. Again, you can send it like a regular swap, and I will put them in these bags. But if you want to, you can send them in here. And so yeah, so I'll be swapping the grab bags with another person like I normally do. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I feel like I'm forgetting about something, but I hope I'm not. Again, add me on Facebook, because I usually post a lot of stuff on there. So add me on Facebook. The link will be down below in the information bar. But yeah, oh, and just comment down below if you're going to enter or inbox me, so I can send you my address, and so that way you can send me everything. But yeah, so if you're going to join, just comment down below, let me know, and I will try to get back with you, because I know YouTube has been messing up lately. But for the most part, I really hope you guys enjoy this and have a lot of fun with this, and I can't wait to show you all the prizes that I'm going to give away. So thanks again, and again, comment down below, and thanks for watching. Bye.